Okay, so finally we got it. So down here is the home to the Thai people. So it's a beautiful village. Check it out. I actually brought the tourists here, but today I guess that the owner is not at home. Okay, they do this not only for the meal, but it's also for fun, actually. Good morning from Sapa, Vietnam, guys. Today's video, I'll be taking you to the remote villages down there. It is about 80 kilometers away from Sapa town, and this place absolutely should be on your bucket list when you're traveling to Vietnam. So watch until the end of the video to see how beautiful it is. So welcome everybody, finally after driving for 1.5 hours from Sapa town where I live, we are here at the entrance of the village. Right now that village is surrounded by a big and very high flooded river, and we'll be walking inside and let's see what it has to offer over there. So on daily basis I take a tourist here to visit the Lao Lu people. So actually the people here who lived here in this village for entire life. They have many different generations of living in Vietnam, but they are originally from Laos. So the traditional custom is very different. So this beautiful village is also famous for its stunning rice field terraces and beautiful landscapes. However, when you're planning to visit here, you got to, pack some summer outfits because it's a little bit hotter than in Sapa town. So today we're lucky because the weather is the finest. Because it's a little bit, I can see some rain dropped here, but it's not really rain. We're not made of sugar, isn't it? Beautiful. Okay, so we carry on this one. And as I know, down there is a bridge. What we see here on the road signs, they are the green tea. So that's a tea plantation. We farm tea plantation actually just nearby the households. And it is because it is so easy to get harvested of that. So we do have a machine, or we can do it by our bare hands. So working with the bare hands is much more expensive. The tea will be much more expensive than the one with the factory. To explain that, it's actually the way we do by hands. We can know exactly what is the finest tea on top of the plants. So we automatically knows exactly the best one to collect. Up there also a mountain of the green tea over here. So it poses a question, is that okay for tourists who only have like one day in Sapa? Is that possible to visit this area? I'm pretty sure it's enough, because the driving from Sapa town to get here roughly in 2.5 hours. Then then you spend like 1 hour walking around this area. Only the best. So as you can see over there, all the people are very impressed by how people farm the tea over there. Pretty good. So let's cross the bridge. So the bridge here is very convenient. This one is built by the government, and it's only for motorbikes. It is impossible to go by car. Anyway, this one is very wobbly. We have to walk slowly. And on the bridge side, I can see some local people. They're fishing over there. As the water is very high. So anyway, It is the monsoon season and the rain comes, you know, almost every day this time of the year. So maybe in a different month when you're traveling here, you definitely don't see this river with a lot of water like this. It only happens in the monsoon season. So here I'm gonna show you some local men. They are you know, fishing down there. Look at that. Okay, they are doing fishing. That's gonna be for lunch because it's now it's 11:30. The bridge is, you know, unsteady. Gotta be careful sometimes. Okay, what a beautiful village here. You see the man fishing. Okay, they do this not only for the meal, but it's also for fun, actually. It's very good. Check this out. In the afternoon, you see the kids swimming here in the river. They love doing that. Sometimes if you're lucky, you got some salmon or sturgeon which escaped from the fish farm up there, because we do have a lot of fish farm over here. So if you're lucky, you can, you know, find one unexpectedly. So in this village, actually the people living up there, where you see a lot of traditional local households over there, that is built just like a stilt houses. And you know, the reason why they're doing that is because they keep the animals underneath on the ground floor, and on the second floor, that's where their local people living. And you know, normally the house is constructed with the two different floors, and we live in the self-sufficient here mostly. And you can see we farm corn and sweet potato, and most of the area is where we farm the rice. And now this is the entrance of the village. So this is welcome to Phiêng Thiên tourism area. Okay, so this, as I know, is a local restaurant, I guess. I've been guiding tourists for more than 15 years, so actually I brought the tourists here several times. But the problem is this village is you know, they don't do a lot of advertisement. That's the reason why some left over here. And you know, they used to construct a lot of things to attract the tourists, but it is not very successful. So that's why nowadays it's only, you know, better with the agricultures and things. So people already moved back over there. Hello. It's a local man. Hello. Okay, so we are going into the community. That is where the real local people living, and they lived here, you know, for like many different generations. I'm so excited to show you that. Wow, this bridge is even more scary than the previous one. That's a beautiful house, and that's the local woman. So right now I'm in the middle of the village. So look at that. They're the kids, and they are doing the fishing, I guess, that they have. Hello. 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 Okay. As you see that the people are very friendly over here, but you see some kind of house which is constructed by the concrete, but you know, they still can keep the you know, very authentic style of building. And I'm gonna take you inside one of the traditional house. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure if I have a chance or not. This one, the previous house, I actually brought the trees here, but today I guess that the owner is not at home. So finally we decided to support a local community here by actually buying some chickens from them. And we know that the black chicken is known as a medical chicken over here. So what we're gonna do is to, you know, ask the price, and they say that 200,000 for 1 kilogram, so it's roughly about, let's see, $8 for 1 kilogram of the black chicken, which is known as the best chicken in town. So they are now going to the garden and try to trap it. Oh my god, they are running so fast. Okay, so finally we got it. Rồi chị đi cân đi giúp em với. Em được bao nhiêu? Lấy hai con thôi. Ok. Cân con nào nặng hơn thì lấy à? Nhẹ hơn lấy được không? Đúng rồi.
Đẹp mà là đen tuyền.
Con to hiện nay mà được có 1,8 cân thôi.
Ok. Đi đâu cũng thấy gà.
Gà này xịn mà anh.
Okay, so here we go.
Em xin nhá.
It was really fun in this village, guys, so you guys gotta check it out when you have time to travel to Sapa, Vietnam. So now we're on the way back to the car, and we get back to Sapa town because it's a late afternoon already. As you see, the weather started to change already, and I guess that I'm gonna see you in the next one. So don't forget to hit a like and subscribe to the channel, and if you guys have any question related to traveling to Vietnam, don't hesitate to drop in the comment. Yeah, I'll see you next time, guys.